Welcome to NGTV Plays Pillars of Eternity, featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host, Matt. Let's go ahead and get right in here. I've been waiting for this game. Well, we've been waiting for this game for quite a long time now, actually. So, what was it initially called? I don't remember.
This.
No. The working title before it was called Pillars of Eternity. I don't remember what it was. Expert mode disables... Okay, no. Easy difficulty requires minimal micromanagement and easily forgives mistakes in combat. Strongly recommended for those who are new or recently returning to real-time party-based RPGs. Might want to do that. Normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. It is not recommended for newcomers to real-time party-based RPGs. Hard difficulty is suited for Infinity Engine veterans who are looking for a challenge. And Path of the Damned is fucking crazy. It's Trial of Iron. Oh, only one save file is kept for the entire playthrough. If the player is killed, the file is deleted. Shit.
Damn.
That's crazy.
What's expert mode?
Expert mode gets rid of all of the helper features in the game.
Oh, we're not that.
No. So I was saying, I mean, maybe normal.
When's the last time we played Baldur's Gate?
In a long time. And I've never beaten the game, so I'm probably not even that good at it. But I almost feel like playing on easy is, however, hurtful to my pride.
Well, I think we could probably always update the difficulty later.
Yeah, and then even so, we just have another playthrough or something like that. Whenever, the world ends and we finish this game. All right, want to do that one?
Yeah. Yum. Bread.
Matt's gotten to the spirit of the game, and he's eating bread, and all he needs is cheese. All attacks are resisted by one of 4 defenses: deflection, fortitude, reflex, or will. An enemy is powerful against one type. Try and attack that targets a different defense. Bread.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating.
Project Eternity.
And one of the other travelers
Ah.
signals to the caravan master to
That's what it was.
stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will
We need to
go
finish
further
Wasteland.
tonight.
I think the only way we're going to be able to finish those games is if we just do it like in a span of a day or two.
Yeah, just play it out. That'd be kind of fun, actually. After playing Bloodborne for like 10 hours straight, I feel like it's easier to do games like that now.
Sure.
All right, so we're going to go no further tonight.
Oh, end of the video.
All right, guys, that's our playthrough. All right, we're going to be male because we're male.
To all those people who play females and you're male, why?
I mean,
Like, the only time I've ever willingly played a female is in Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah.
Because that was because it was new.
Mm-hmm.
And the sprite for the male in Pokemon
Crystal is
Gold,
bad.
Silver, and Crystal are bad.
Yeah, that's true. I could see playing like a bunch. Well, if you play the game a lot and you have a bunch of different characters, then playing a
Then
female.
I can see it as a female.
Yeah, just like, oh, I just
But
want
if
to try
you're
it
new,
out.
and you just like
For
automatically
dialogue options.
go right to a fucking female.
Like, I only play female. Those type of people. I mean, I'm not hating on you, but it's a little
What
weird.
the fuck is wrong with you?
The place of men in society varies from culture to culture. Cultures like Ader and Dyrwood place them at the forefront of military politics and heavy labor. Among the tribes of Nasitak, men perform many of the homesteading and organizational duties. In Air Glenfath and Ixamital, men and women have more fluid social roles. In all societies, there are exceptions to the rule, and men can be found in a wide variety of stations and professions. Okie dokie.
Next. 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 Next.
I see it. Okay, so we can be human, commonly called folk. Nice. Are the most common race in the Dyrwood, the Ader Empire, Old Valia, and the Valian republics. Though not as large as the towering Amawa, humans are known for their strength and willpower. They have +1 resolve, +1 might. I like that because almost all games make humans like jack of all trades, like just middle of the road people. But here they actually have a, you know, something different, which is nice. Oh, dude, Avatar.
No.
Amoa. Mighty Amoa are the largest of the Kith races.
Amuya.
And are commonly found in or near oceans, though not truly aquatic. They have an affinity for water, and many of the civilizations, such as
Oh
Rauntai,
shit! This
are
might be
based
my
on,
class.
on naval dominance. They're known for their unparalleled strength, +2 to might. Dwarf. By virtue of land covered and number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race in the world. They are commonly found in the Dyrwood, the Valian republics, as well as any colonized land. Dwarves are known for their great strength and tenacity. Everyone has pluses to might, I've noticed, so far. Oh, but they have -1 dexterity. Elves are the dominant race in Air Glanfath, and the white that wins, and are extremely common in the Dyrwood and Ader. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence, as well as commonly isolationist nature. Oh, I'm an elf, and I don't like talking to people. Orlin. Oh, that's interesting. Are the smallest of the Kith races, though many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Most notable for their large ears, two-toned skin, and hirsute bodies, Orlins are commonly found in Erglanfath, the Exemental Plains, and parts of the Dyrwood. Or Dyrwood. I don't know if it's Dyrwood or Dyrwood. Oh, there's like little tooltips. Oh my god. It's got who did we watch that covered this game with that basically said that the game is so thick with interworld
Super Bunny Hop.
yeah, like he was not kidding. They are known for their mental intensity and quickness. +1 resolve, -1 might, +2 perception. The godlike. What the fuck? Look at this. His face is like Rorschach. The godlike are children of the Kith, civilized races, who have been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods, though some do not consider it a blessing. These aspects may take many forms and often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear as it is near impossible to find anything that fits. Because of their unusual nature and their inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. +1 dexterity, +1 intellect. So we got +1 resolve and might, which is probably what we're going to play. +2 might, because you want to kill things. +2 might, -1 dexterity, +1 constitution, +1 dexterity, +1 perception, +1 resolve, -1 might, +2 perception, and +1 dexterity and +1 intellect. The only one who actually has pluses to intellect is the godlike, which is interesting because I always assume elves are going to have +1 to intellect, but it looks like they're making them kind of like the archer ranger, you know, my path, I guess. So you were saying that druid is really, really good in this.
Yeah.
So who do you think that we should play for playing druid? I actually don't even know what druid
Oh,
entails.
we should have kept that a little bit behind the scenes there, dog.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know. But yeah. Well, oh shit! There's secondary portions of this. Oh, those boreal dwarves. That's crazy. Pale elves.
Yeah, I drink a pale ale.
Wild Orlin. And other different... Oh my god. Death godlike, fire godlike, moon godlike, and nature godlike. It's crazy. Oh my god. They have like special abilities that grant them different stuff. This is intense. You guys have special abilities? Oh, they do have... Oh my god. This is going to take a little bit more of a decision here. Fighting Spirit. Once per encounter, 5 seconds after being reduced below 50%, endurance, folk temporarily gain bonuses to accuracy and damage. Ocean Folk. Fighting Spirit once per... Okay, so they're the same one. Okay, so these guys always have Fighting Spirit, but Amoa... Towering Physique and Armed to the Teeth. Armed to the Teeth. All island Amoa gain an additional weapon set. Towering Physique. Coastal Amoa gain bonuses to defend against prone and stun effects. Hale and Hardy. Mountain dwarves have a bonus to defend against poison and disease attacks. Boreal dwarf. Hunter's instincts. Boreal dwarves gain plus 15 accuracy against any creature of the wild or primordial types. Disadvantage against any enemy that's more than 4 meters away. Wood elves gain bonuses to accuracy, deflection, and reflex. And elemental endurance. Okay, so these guys are good in elements. What do these guys have? Minor threat.
I play like a Mike Orlin.
Mike Orlin. Who's Mike Orlin?
Orlin from Home Improvement.
Oh.
Forget what his first name is though.
Oh wow. Okay.
What the fuck is his first name?
I don't know.
Al Borland.
Al Borland. Yeah, there it is. Al. He's called Al like half of the show. Minor threat and defiant resolved. To being subjected to a will attack while Orlands temporarily gain bonus to all defenses. These guys have crazy ones. Death's Usher. This seems like easy mode. I don't know if like maybe the dialogue options make it hard, but they got some crazy stuff. So, who do you think we should play, Matt?
What are the human ones?
Human ones. They don't have any special fighting spirit ones, but their fighting spirit is pretty good. Once per encounter, 5 seconds after being reduced below 50% endurance, folk temporarily gain bonus to accuracy and damage. And there can be ocean, savanna, meadow. Ocean folk. Kalbandra. Originated near the equator on the other side of the globe and are currently the most widespread human group in the region. But they also migrate to the far reaches of the world. Ocean folk are the dominant culture in the Valen republics and also common in Dyrwood or I can't tell what the pronunciation of that is. The Natlin, and these guys are known as the Thirton. Yes, there's no special ones for that, but they have +1 resolve and +1 might. I'm assuming resolve has to do with health or defense or something like that. Because no, constitution is probably the health and defense. I don't know what resolve is.
You can click on them.
That is true. I just realized that. Resolve reflects the character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and emotional intensity, and the emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and convincing performances. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection defenses. Okay, so resolve is like the will, but then will and deflection defenses are like will is part of like the defenses thing. What is Constitution do?
It's probably health, man.
Overall health and stamina. Yeah, figures. Okay, so let's see here.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
It's kind of pretty crazy. Yeah, coastal island. Kind of like the additional weapon set of the island Amawa. What do elves have? Wood elf.
You can have a wood elf or you can have a pale elf. To drink.
It is unclear exactly how long the pale elves. Glamfelon. Oh, Glam. These guys. Scared. Oh, God. Well, I'm not going to play the wood elves just because I can't pronounce them. Came to the southern polar regions of the world, but they have lived there for at least 12,000 years based on their continuous contact with Alma traders. They appear to be among the most stationary ethnic groups in the known world, migrating within the polar region, but seldom venturing far north. They are rare in all northern lands, and most people consider them exotic, if they have seen one at all. I like the elemental endurance part. Increased burn and freeze damage reductions.
It's a weird sentence.
Yeah, all pale ales have increased burn and freeze damage reductions. So what does that mean? Do they have increased damage from burn?
No, they have increased burn and freeze damage reduction.
Yeah.
So they're reduced.
Yeah. It's just kind of...
But it's a weird way to phrase that. They could have just said all burn and freeze damage is reduced.
Yeah. That could have been. I'm thinking pale elves.
Really? Why? They look like a bunch of bitches.
Well, we can make them look better.
Fine, pale elf. I don't give a shit.
Well, I mean, like, unless there's one other one that was, like, you want to play an Orlin, you can play, like, a wild Orlin. We can just be, like, crazy.
No.
I mean, I also thought human and possibly going with, like, I don't know, like these, I'm sure that the dialogue options matter, but I don't know whether or not, well, like, what the differences would be here.
Go back.
What? Go back.
What's regular wood elf?
They have the distant advantage. They do ranged accuracy, deflection, and reflex.
I think that might be good if we're playing a druid because they do spells.
It's true. Yeah. All right. So I guess I wonder if there's any like.
You picked monk.
I know. I'm just looking around. I wonder if there's any gated classes, but I don't think there is. Druid. Oh, yeah. Is that a shield or a hat? Looks like a shield.
It's a shield, dude.
Animist at heart, druids tap into the spiritual power that flows through the simple living things of Eora. Plants, animals, and sometimes even living stone. While not necessarily religious, druids do have a reverence for the natural world and a keen interest in understanding its mysteries. In most cultures, druids are understood as part of as a sort of primal magician, but among the Glenfathans, Nasataki, and many rural cultures, they may have high positions of influence and authority. Learning abilities. We got Spirit Shift. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druid strong melee abilities and grant an additional power while the druid is shifted. Spells. Druid have access to a variety of offensive and support-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, druids automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Initially, their spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As druids gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Interesting.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Lore +1. Survival +2. Endurance 36 +12. I guess they have low, very low, and high. Oh, this is their... Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay, well... I'm hoping to just like figure these things out by osmosis of playing, because this stuff, although I can kind of figure out, okay, this is you know,
I think that's going to be a starting shit.
Yeah, it's our starting shit. So I'm just wanting to know why this is low, very low, and high.
Because you're at level 1.
Well, no.
You know how you
as
compare
compared
that
to other people.
You just do like that. That dude, you get fucked. Priests get fucked in the ass.
I think
So
this
do
is their
wizards.
defenses.
It is.
Because watch, you go to barbarian. I bet she has. Yeah. So druids just they have good deflection.
All right, click next.
And all that, but I guess something else. Okay, so we got
all right,
bear.
what do you want? Bear,
boar,
boar, cat, stag, or wolf?
I like bear, wolf, and stag.
Well, click them.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
it'll tell us what they do. Dude, Jesus Christ, man. Every other time you've clicked something over here on the right popped up.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I
You're
don't know.
Stupid.
You're stupid. Draws upon the druid's natural connection to the stag, temporarily allowing him or her to assume the form. Stag Spirit Shift has higher defenses and can attack groups of enemies with its melee carnage attack. Wolf. Wolf Spirit moves quickly and has an attack that can knock enemies prone. And Bear. Bear's Spirit Shift has a high damage reduction, can invoke a terrifying roar. I guess look at the other ones. Boar Spirit Shift regenerates lost endurance and inflicts damage over time with its melee attacks.
There's every melee attack that does damage over time, because every time you hit them, it's a different melee attack. It's just stupid. It hits them over time with this melee attack. I don't know, dude. The sentencing is weird. Okay.
Maybe it's talking about like poison attacks, things that happen like that.
I get that, but just the way it just sounds dumb.
The cat Spirit Shift it has a naturally fast attack and can burst into even faster attacks for short periods of time.
Listen to that. That last sentence is bad. I hate grammar and punctuation, but these are just bad sentences.
Well, they're not very descriptive.
This cat Spirit Shift has a naturally fast attack, and guess what? It sounds like I feel like 12-year-old me wrote it, and can burst into even faster attacks for shorter periods of time.
That's true. They could have added like a sentence that end is just
maybe just added some more adjectives. Maybe
no, less adjectives. Burst.
Different adjectives.
Yeah. Moves quickly and has an attack that can knock enemies prone. So which one do you think sounds the most useful?
I say bear. Fuck everything.
Fuck everything. His seems the most succinct, like the most less 12-year-old-y. All right. So we get to spend points. Nice.
No.
There's points right here, dude. We
No.
can. Don't be saying no to shit that exists. Recommended for Druid. Resolve, concentration, deflection, and will.
Oh, it has those like starred.
Yeah, intellect, might. Oh, resolve. Is resolve like is the silver we won?
Resolve is will, man.
I know what it is. I'm just saying. Does this mean it's more or less important than
Probably
intellect?
less than the gold star.
Okay, well, we start out with 11, which is strange.
Okay, maybe then it's more than a gold star.
Okay, so I'm thinking like, should we just up these 3?
Okay. He gave us 16.
He gave us 15.
Everything was yeah, take everything away. All right, what does everything need to be?
I can just change it.
Just change it.
This looks like this is average. This is probably out of 18, just like most other systems. Might represents characters' physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. During interactions, it can be useful for intimidating displays and acts of brute force. In combat, it contributes to both damage and healing, as well as the fortitude defense. Jesus, these have multiple uses. Constitution is a combination of the character's overall health and stamina. Although it is not used much in interactions, it is sometimes checked to withstand pain or endure a physically taxing ordeal. In combat, it affects maximum health and endurance and contributes to the fortitude defense. Dexterity is an abstraction of the character's hand-eye coordination, balance, and overall grace. And interactions, it can be used for sleight of hand and fast reactions. In combat, it affects the character's action speed with all attacks, spells, abilities, and contributes to the reflex defense. Perception represents a character's senses as well as their instinctive ability to pick up on details. In interactions, it can be used to catch someone in a lie, to make an observant comment about their appearance, or to notice something happening in the background. In combat, it contributes to the deflection and reflex defenses and grants a bonus to interrupt. Intellect represents a character's logic and reasoning capabilities in interactions. It can be useful for deduction, sudden realizations, and problem solving. In combat, it contributes to the will defense and influences durations and areas of effect for all abilities and talents. And resolve reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness. We already read that. Okay. So, hearing that, maybe we should channel the bear part of us and just
No. We should channel the spell part.
Well, might has to do with powerful spells.
Okay.
And then if we wanted to do, we could do dexterity for action speed with spells. And then this does areas of effect and durations.
Yep.
So what does this do? Okay, maintain concentration. Okay, so this doesn't really do a lot for your spells. It's probably just useful all around, though. I'm thinking like 14. Let's put this up to 14. Like that.
And then 1 to every other one. And then bump might to 15.
Yeah,
sure, I guess that's fine.
We don't have any 18s though, or any like super high ones, but whatever. That should be okay, right?
Yeah, I guess. What?
That's us now. Ader the Empire. Oh, this is
there's
where
a culture.
Okay, so the Ader Empire is currently the largest and most powerful force in this part of the world. It is centered around the equator and has a tropical climate. Though the Empire has colonies in numerous areas of the world, Greater Ader is at its heart and houses the majority of its human and elven nations. Deadfire Archipelago. I can never figure that one out. Consisting of the nation of Nasatok, dozens of Alma settlements, and hundreds of lawless pirate-infested islands that stretch along the southern sea, Deadfire is home to boreal dwarves, Alma, and mixed variety of other races. Deadfire Archipelago is the last stop for anyone headed east. A multitude of monstrous sea creatures infest the ocean beyond, making travel virtually impossible. Ixamital Plains. This is changing our outfit too. Located to the northeast of Air Glanfath, the Ixamital Plains are a large expanse of fertile savannas and that are extensively farmed by human and Orland residents. The Ixamital culture is one of the oldest in the world, though one of the least imperialistic, having spread out little over the past several thousands of years. Old Valia, I'm not going to read all these. This gives us pluses too. So we got +1 resolve.
Oh my god, dude.
+1
It's like you don't even look at the fucking thing.
+1 intellect, +1 constitution, +1 might. A white that wins is +1 perception. I am the white that wins. Like my outfit? It's very fashionable. Okay. Get even more pluses. And you
I
get
think
cool
the
outfits.
intellect one is fine.
This one, Old Valia?
Yeah.
Like it's a weapon. Pretty sick.
It's a halberd.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's pretty cool though. +2 lore, +2 lore, +2 survival, +1 to stealth and lore, +1.
What is hunter?
+1 to stealth, +1 to survival,
What is slave?
+1 to athletics, +1 to survival.
Athletics.
Merchant,
What about drifter? Hey man.
same as hunter.
All right, I think merchant might be good. Dissident. Well, we just don't like people.
No, you made a name for yourself as a troublemaker. Disrespect for the authority and lack of care. Fuck the man. Oh, artist. I got lore. I know things.
Drifter or merchant?
Merchant. +1 to lore, +1 to mechanics.
What's cover over mechanics?
Well, traps and locks can be a problem for even the toughest of adventurers. Oh, this is traps and locks. Psh, we ain't doing that shit. Let's see here. We got athletics and mechanics. Psh. Okay, stealth allows characters in a class to avoid being seen or heard.
All right, what about survival?
Allows characters to make better use of the food and potion items they find. The higher this character's survival skill, the longer the duration of such items. Ooh. Oh, it can also be used in conversations and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialization information.
So the merchant one, if you read the rest of that.
What's this right here?
Higher the mechanic skill, the more accurate the traps and conversation and scripted interactions are.
Makes it easier to open locks and find and disable traps.
I was thinking that it would do other shit.
What does lore do? Accumulated in miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Outside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. We should probably get lore then.
You want to do artist?
Higher lore allows for their character to use higher level scrolls. We could do aristocrat or artist.
Do artist.
You've always felt driven to express yourself creatively. Okay. All right.
Primary's gonna be blue.
Blue.
Black. Except. Let's see what it looks like. All right, secondary. Brighter blue. Brighter blue. That's my jeans. Ah, shit. Yeah, there we go.
This one?
Sure.
All right.
Skin. We are white. Yep. Hair. Black.
Red.
Blonde. Oh, that one's not too bad.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you not get to pick his facial hairstyle? They can't grow facial hair.
That's funny. We got head 1, head 2.
Hey, zoom in. Nope.
Head 1. Okay.
When do you like face them towards us? Yeah, there we go.
So this is angry. This is angrier. This is kind of just like I don't really care.
All right.
Same we do with I don't really care.
Hair.
All right, we got Titus.
I'm a boy. What
We
are
got
they like?
Mullet
Fucking
man.
party in the back, business in the front. Hey. No. What the fuck?
It's like a variation of what we had.
If that was his face from
I'm a punker. I don't even care about hair.
like a woman. No.
Oh, you don't like that, dude? Interesting. Yeah.
Dude, a lot of these look like fucking Legolas. Hi, I'm Legolas.
It's basically. Oh, there you go. Oh, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Cranberries girl. Well, you know, the chick from Cranberries. And back to this one.
Go, keep going. One more, a couple more. What does that one look like from the side?
Lion Man. I am the lion.
All right, that's fine. Unless you don't like it.
No, that's what it is. So we got the lion. This is basically
Okay.
Legolas. Oh my. Oh, that's our picture. It was taken a couple of years ago. You know, we've
Go back.
really changed a lot since.
Yep.
We'll
just go straight. Number 6. 6.
Sinister.
Well, now I am the leader of the group. Keeping
Follow me. Take him down. Keeping quiet. Leading the way. Onward. Let's keep quiet. Leading the way. Yeah!
My eyes are peeled. Huh? I've got this.
Let us end this.
Oh God.
Sharp eyes and keen ears. Oh,
Sharp eyes and keen
I
ears.
shall lead us.
I'm really feeling it.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Female.
Now I am leader of the group.
Nah.
Go back to Feisty. I want to hear some more from Feisty.
And quietly. Huh? I've got this.
Yeah!
My eyes are peeled. I've got this. Quickly and quietly.
Let's go!
My eyes are peeled. I've
My
got this.
eyes are peeled.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right. I like that one. What about you? He has no voice.
I
He's-
shall lead us. Time to see and not be seen. I've got this. Time to see and not be seen. Charge!
I was just thinking it'd be funny to give him a female voice, but yeah.
Quietly.
What's her name?
Faroon. That's Farun.
I know. I'm trying to remember how I spelt it. Was it?
Double O, dog.
Oh, was it double O? Really? Oh, you know. I'll do like a.
Like a elvish.
Like
There we go.
Faroon.
E.
Faroon. Okay, we can do that. My name is Faroon. No. Ready?
Well, it's 30 minutes into the video. Should we,
Should we call it an episode here?
yeah, and then go hit next into...
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching character creation. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you're ready for some more, hit subscribe. Well, you'll see some more in the future. See you guys next time.
Peace.